This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm at Realtorfest. Realtorfest is a biannual convention here in Metro Richmond area, held at the convention center, and it's basically a trade show for the 6,000 plus agents in Central Virginia. We learn all types of things from how to sell, how to protect ourselves, how to protect our clients, all types of offerings from home inspections to leased vehicles, you name it. If it's at all associated with real estate, someone is here either talking about it or trying to promote their services or sharing information. And so I wanted to give you a little idea of what this was all about and how we work hard to service our customers. So we're going to walk on in and take a look around. This video today is just going to give you a glimpse of what Realtorfest is all about. If you're at all familiar with the convention center, it is a massive building and parking is absolutely horrible. So I had to ride around a little bit in order to find a parking spot, but was successful in doing so. One of the interesting things about real estate is we can do business all year round with other professionals in the business. We know their names, we know their companies, but in many cases we never see them. And so this is kind of neat. You walk up to someone, you see a name badge, and you say, hey, we just did a deal 3-4 months ago. And probably just like at your job, about 20% of the people do 80% of the work. So the people that are here are typically serious about the business and work hard in doing everything they can to make their business grow and better service their clients. And there is my broker, John Finn. He is the owner broker of United Real Estate. I got you on video. He thought I said older, but that's my broker. He is the owner broker of United Real Estate Richmond. Been in the business probably 30 plus years. Hello. Probably been in the business close to 30 plus years, and really a great professional here in the business. That's the trade show, and over in this direction is actually registration. I'm going to go ahead and register and then take you into the trade show so you can see a little bit about what's going on in there. Okay, I just registered and they gave me my credentials, and they shared with me that on the back they gave us a free drink ticket. So if you know anything at all about agents, they definitely love to eat and drink. So that's one of the, I guess, carrots to getting us here, food and drink. In fact, I'm going to go here and grab breakfast. They have sponsors, and the sponsors take care of us as far as some of the things that we need as far as beverages and snacks. We're going to talk to our associate broker, who is actually, she's a managing broker, and basically what that means is she is one of the leaders in the company. And I'm going to flip the mic around here, the camera around. Shashila.
Hi, Max.
Hello, tell us who you are and what you do.
I am Managing Broker and Director of Agent Development at United Real Estate Richmond, and I am super excited to be here at Realtorfest, and I'm so excited to just have everyone come in because it's been a couple years since we've been here, probably like 4 years, right? So this is exciting for everybody and all our new agents to come in and see what it's all about.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I did Sheila's headshots, and I'm going to pop one. I'm really proud of the headshots I did for her. I'm going to actually pop one of those up on the screen so you guys can see what kind of professional image she has on her business card and marketing materials. All right, this, of course, is the trade show. It's going to get a little loud in here, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. But this is where everyone comes to advertise and to share information about who they are and what they do. And it is a really good size venue here. Home warranties are some of the companies. An attorney is there. Environmental company. Environmental is important because if we have an oil tank and it needs to be taken care of, we have a very special rules and regulations on how that has to happen. The state has money for it, State Farm Insurance, and we got a moving company. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. We've got a mortgage lender. Mobile dumps. I've used one of these companies here recently, and they are great if you're trying to clean out a space. SmartBox is a company that will, of course, have a pod-like unit, and these are great if you're moving out, and I recommend those on a regular basis when I have clients that need to go ahead and get personal property out to get the house ready. J Squared is a staging company, so they are one of the larger stagers here in town. They come out and advertise for the agents. Giles is a community, so we've got a full-blown residential community. Lee Jean-Pierre, we got you on video. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great, brother.
Good to see you. I got you on video. Is that okay?
All right, that's perfectly fine.
Wonderful.
Nice to see you.
Tell us a little bit, and I talked about it just a few days ago.
Okay.
Tell us, and I'm going to hand the mic here to you so you can speak.
Sure.
You were doing 203Ks, correct?
I am still doing a lot of 203Ks. I love doing them.
Please give us a quick rundown on what the 203K is.
Perfect. So a 203K is basically a purchase and rehab program, or if you already own the home, it's a simple rehab program. Now, a lot of times you may want to have stuff done to the home, but there is not enough equity in the home existing. The 203K will take into consideration for future equity. So now we're able to say, okay, if we added this room, it would add this much value. If we updated the kitchen or the bathroom or wherever the case may be, it will add this much value. And I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite programs. I've been doing it for 12 years, and I love it. Stand by it.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate that. You guys have heard about that program before, and so I'm glad that we ran into Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. Take care. Hi, insurance company. How are you, ma'am? CASA, which is a nonprofit. We have a clutter company. They help people clean out the clutter. Wells Fargo, how you doing, sir? Richmond, I advertise with Richmond Magazine, and they've got a program. Hello,
Max.
how you doing, Miss Cousins?
Well, Max.
I got you on video. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good to see you.
Thank
How are you, ma'am?
Hi there, Max. We're happy to be here at the Realtorfest with a professional photographer and outstanding realtor, Max Williams.
Thank you. You take care.
I mean, the famous Max Williams.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Okay.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, it's so good to run into people that you know and have done business with. Of course, I told you they feed us, so that's some of the food there. Miracle Method surface refinishing. Anything that has to do with home improvement. They often market to the agents. This company does waterproofing, gutters, foundation work. Lanier is a builder. They're a relatively new builder here in Metro Richmond. Now this is a new one, Fred Astaire Dance Studios. I'm not sure why they how they're tied to real estate, but I guess agents need downtime and need to be able to have recreation activities as well. 5-star maids, in case you need someone to clean up a property. Let's see, we got a lot of space here this year. They've got it nice and open. Title companies are big advertisers here. Another mortgage company, of course. Agents typically are the ones that decide or have a great influence on who does the real estate closings. RPAC is our organization that takes care of political activities with the association. They look out for many of the interests. It's basically a PAC. And so they are here, have a table set up. Let's see, as we go on across, Richmond Kickers, which is our soccer league. I'm surprised to see them. We've got a mortgage company there. The Squirrels are here. We actually have a box at the Squirrels at the Diamond, and we do entertaining there. Here on this side, Tech for Troops, which is a nonprofit. Home Sold Photography. Richmond Habitat. One of the things that agents definitely participate in is community service, and Richmond Habitat is one of the organizations that a lot of agents definitely do participate with. So it's nice to see them here. ACAC, which is a fitness facility. I don't know why they're here, because I have not seen any agents that are overweight or in need of physical activity. Central Lock. Central Lock is the company that takes care of our lock boxes. And so whenever we need to get into a property, we've got a pretty elaborate system, and it's the lock boxes that are on the homes are linked to a computer. Showing Time is the company that actually does our scheduling. We have a pretty elaborate scheduling system as well. If we want to show a home, we go on the computer, and as soon as we book a showing, it notifies the other agent via telephone, via text, via email, and it does a lot of other things that are really good, including there are even some safety precautions that we have as part of those systems. So pretty advanced systems. We want to make sure we keep clients' homes nice, safe, and secure. Title company, they are there in, hello, how you ladies doing? I'm shooting video, so I got to keep moving. Good seeing you. Some more agents from my office. Richmond Times-Dispatch. Of course, a lot of agents use them for advertising. I've got another mortgage company, another insurance company, more mortgage on this side. The Virginia Housing. Virginia Housing was formerly known as VHDA, and they are the quasi-governmental agency that basically does a lot of the first-time homebuyer programs. The 100% financing product they have, and definitely an amazing organization. So we're really happy to see them here. US and Spec, they are a pest control company. We've got another mortgage company on that side. Homes.com, a real estate website. Junk Luggers, they take care of personal property if you want to get rid of it. We've got a settlement company. The Women's Council of Realtors, they are basically a group within the realtor world, and they cater to the interest primarily of female realtors, and they do education, social events, so that's a really good organization. All right, on this side we've got a gourmet goodness. It looks like some cookies and other goodies. Burgess Inspections. Success Works, a consultant speaker, a healthcare company, attorney, another bank. On this side, AR Homes. This is a company. I'm doing a video, Rock. I'm gonna come back and see you in a minute. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I got you on video. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
So if you can tell us a little bit about what AR Homes is and what you do, I'd appreciate that.
We're a luxury custom builder in the Richmond market. While we currently build in a couple of our communities, we're an on-your-lot builder, so we can build anywhere in the Richmond market. We're a fully custom builder. We offer over 80 different floor plans that can be customized however you like.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. All right, so that's something interesting. We normally don't see a whole lot of custom builders that advertise their programs like that. So that's interesting to see them out there. Atkins Insurance, that's one of our partners at United Real Estate, and we have a nice, yes ma'am, how are you?
Good, honey. How are you?
Good, good. I'm shooting video, so I gotta keep moving. Is that okay?
But you gotta come back because we want to do a selfie picture with you.
Oh, okay, I will. I promise I'll come back.
And if you see John sent me an email. He wanted to meet. If you see him, send him over.
I will.
Is he here?
Yes, he is. I saw him earlier.
And here, hold on.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Manny's your new rep.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna come back and see you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Back.
Thank you. All right. Hickman's Pest Control. Pest companies do termite, or also known as wood-destroying insect inspections, and those are very important because they're requirement. Hey, sir.
How you doing?
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You doing all right? Yeah, I got you on video.
I
just,
like it.
Just tell us real quick who you are and what you do.
George Mason Mortgage, Mike Hale.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
We appreciate you,
We
Mike.
offer everything here.
Just speaking to.
What is this?
Mike.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We offer everything here. George Mason Mortgage, licensed in 13 states, up and down. So let us know what we can do for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Good
I
seeing you.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna stop back and see you.
All right, buddy. I'll see you.
Thank you. Mike is a mortgage lender, as he stated, does a lot of business with first-time buyers. So you've got agents, actually loan officers that specialize, and they get to be known in the area. Obviously, the top producers get to know each other, and so it's good to see so many familiar faces. Virginia Credit Union is here. Enchantment Under the Sea, Bonaire Title, okay, another title company. A lot of these vendors will actually have themes, and so if you see some movie posters and different things, that's basically their theme. Magnolia Green is a community, so they have everything from single family homes, custom homes, apartments, townhomes, you name it, they have it. Eastwood Homes, which is the builder. Commission Express, they actually are like the payday loan equivalent for realtors. So if an agent has some cash flow challenges and they need to get their cash up front, they can kind of do a, how you doing, sir? I got you on video, good to see you. Good seeing you, buddy. That is Nestor. Nestor is our office manager. He keeps things running nice and smooth in the office. Main Street Homes, one of the big builders here in town. Got a company that does, it looks like some gifts. Movement Mortgage. Movement Mortgage is a big lender. How you doing? Good, thank you. They are a big mortgage lender. Stewart Moving. How are you? Cutco Gifts. Handy Toucan. Okay, so we've got a home improvement company, a solar company. All right, now we're talking. We got Mercedes-Benz here. A lot of agents want to go out in style when they hit the road. They can, of course, do so in a Benz if they see fit. Got a home inspection company. How you doing? All right. They've got a nice big space there. Hildrip Moving. So we've got moving companies that, of course, have a strong presence here as well. All right, as we move on around, Presidential Bank and Mortgage. Good morning. How you guys doing? Hey. Good to see you. And Floor Store. Okay, so we've got a company that's doing flooring. You guys recognize that LVP, very popular product here in today's homes. A lot of the renovations that I show, of course, have that gray LVP. So a lot of people really like that. Real estate is very stressful, and of course we have a company here that will do massage therapy. They're all set up with their tables, and so you can get those massage needs taken care of. Whole array there of, I guess those are essential oils. Is that what they are? All right, thank you. All right, got somebody that has some artwork, and then it looks like we have this is a cafe, member lounge. And so they've got some goodie bags here for us. Wow, that was a lot. So that gives you a basic idea of exactly what it is we have here at Realtorfest. I'm gonna start off here in a little bit and show you maybe some of the different education seminars that we have going on, and we'll pick up there. One of the major components of Realtorfest is education, and we of course have a keynote speaker. The topic, of course, is going to be something that is universal to local agents, and I want to give you an idea of the space here, the room size that we have. As I mentioned earlier, we've got about 6,000 local agents, and many of them are here. This, of course, is the ballroom. The topic is going to be what is changing in the real estate that we need to accept as a new reality. I'm trying to read and walk at the same time. So that's something that's very pertinent. If you've at all been paying attention to real estate, you know that it's definitely a changing world. We have had a big increase here in interest rates, and of course that affects a lot of buyers. Makes a lot of people uncertain about exactly what's going on with their property or their potential property purchase that they may be contemplating. One of the goals that I have in presenting information is to kind of show that there still is a way for a lot of people to buy, ways to save money, even in a rising interest rate environment. So make sure you definitely pay attention, because I'm sharing some things that can definitely save you money. They're getting ready to get started here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, and we'll pick up here later on. One of the number one challenges that first-time buyers particularly have is they just don't know where to start. If they're not financially ready, they simply need help in getting established, figuring out what to do, how to do it. And in many cases, a good coach is a great way to do that. I came across a company, and we are going to introduce them here momentarily. The company is Money Momentum, and we've got the owner and her amazing daughter that's here with us. I'm going to give her the mic, and she can introduce herself and her daughter to us.
Well, hi, whoever is out there. This is really nerve-wracking, but I'm so happy that Max stopped by, because I'll tell you what, one, I just love being in the environment and seeing so many entrepreneurs out there doing their thing. And two, Max was telling me a little bit about what it is that he helps to do to get first-time home buyers into the market. And I'm telling you what, guys, if you're a first-time home buyer or want to be one, please get in the game. I don't care what it is that the interest rate is saying, how the world's coming to an end, how there's no supply, because at the end of the day, there are two things that helped us get to where we are, and we're doing okay. Number one was we invested in retirement early on. My husband and I have been together for 27 years, married 23 of those years, 22. And then two, we bought a house when we were 23 years old. And if you have the discipline, and if you don't have the discipline, that's what my company does, is help you to position yourself to purchase that first time home. Maybe you've gotten into a little trouble and you have to regroup on your financial processes. That's what Money Momentum does. We're here to impact and improve families' lives by providing systems and processes that help you refocus, gain control, set a plan, and we'll hold you to account. So it's a personal finance, behavioral science. And we don't sell investments here. We don't provide tax advice. We're solely here to help you get the fundamentals of a sound financial foundation. And that's it. And this is my wonderful daughter, Reese. And she's a senior this year. I'm very proud of that. She will graduate with nearly a year's worth of associate's degree for less than $500, folks. Okay? She won't have college loan debt. I did, but she won't. And, that's what it's about. It's about building a financial fortress. And I know that sounds daunting, but hey, if I can do it, and believe me, I needed a lot of help, I can help you do the same.
How do they find you?
You can visit me at positivemoneymomentum.com. You can email me, and Max, I have some
I'll put it on the website.
QR codes.
Okay.
You can have and grab a 15-minute consult, just a quick catch up. If something of interest to you, we can send the financial worksheets just to get basic information, and then do a larger free, no obligation consult with the information that I receive. And then we go from there.
Wow, well, thank you so much for that information. We really appreciate that. I'm just so happy that there's so many resources here today. And I didn't know you before today, but we definitely going to be sending some people your way.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that these agents, once it gets towards the end of the day and those drink tickets kick in, they just kind of unwind. As a listing agent, my goal is to get the top dollar for my clients that are selling their homes. Many of them have been in the home for 20, 30, 40 years or more. And over those years, they have built up quite a bit of personal property. Downsizing can be quite a challenge for a lot of people, and they honestly just simply need help. And there is, of course, a contractor in town that will do that. We are here in front of the booth of Cut the Clutter, and today we are going to chat with Linda. Linda's going to tell us a little bit about what she does and how she does it.
Hi, my name is Linda Ryder. I am the Chief Clutter Cutter at Cut the Clutter RVA. We help people declutter, downsize, organize, pack, and unpack. Our process begins with an on-site consultation. It allows us to see your space, assess your goals, and create a functional path forward. If you or your clients need help with making decisions about your personal belongings, give us a call. And remember, a more organized life is on the way when you call Cut the Clutter RVA.
Boy, I tell you, she's got that elevator speech down tight. I tell you. Linda, I have a question for you. This is a really good-looking representation there of your team members. Can you tell us a little bit about that image?
There is this fabulous man by the name of Max Williams. He is super professional and does a wonderful job. I recommend you reach out to him to get your team portrait done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richmond is a small world indeed. I didn't know she was going to be here, and I roll up on the site and boom, there's one of the images that I took for them. So it really is a small town, and it is wonderful to do business with small businesses that are really passionate about what they do. They meet a need in the marketplace, and ultimately spending money on their service will actually make you money. Sometimes people forget about that, but it is definitely something that pays off in getting that home show ready. An important part of the home buying process is the home inspection. The home inspection gives you a chance to see exactly what the systems look like as far as their performance, whether they're defects, if everything is working properly, and all home inspectors are not created equally. We have with us today a gentleman who is with ASHI, and I'm gonna let him explain what ASHI is and how it is important to have the right home inspector that is well qualified. His name is Mike.
Hello. The American Society of Home Inspectors is the oldest governing body over home inspectors there ever was. We started in 1967, before any state requirements for home inspecting existed. We were a group of professionals, and we looked at our endeavor as a profession. We pretty much set the standard. It's called the American Society of Home Inspectors Standards of Practice. Most states that have standards of practice now, they're modeled after our original standards. Come on in here. And so we started, I think, in 1967. And one of the beautiful things about the American Society of Home Inspectors is that we promote not only inspecting, but good writing, good English, good grammar. We want our reports to be perfect, as close to perfect as possible, very informative. So we really have set the standard. As states began to govern, some of those standards kind of fell away and became minimum standards, and a lot of people have not continued to join an organization like ours. But really the home inspectors that have been around the longest, that know the most, that look at what they do as a profession, are mostly members of ASHI.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Sure. All right, so you heard it from a subject matter professional. It is extremely important to work with a highly qualified home inspector. You know, the crazy thing about it is, in Virginia, there was a time where you needed a license to install a weave, but you did not need a license to inspect a home. And the home, of course, is the biggest investment of your life. Weaves are serious investments too, but they pale in comparison to home purchase. I know that's going to be the only analogy you hear today about weaves and homes together in the same sentence, but there you go. Let's see who else we can chat with. One of the best parts of today is being able to network with other realtors that I know here locally, and Andrea is an agent. This is her second Realtorfest. And tell us a little bit about your experience today.
Hello, I'm Andrea Brownson with United Real Estate. We are at Realtorfest 2022. Today was super exciting. I was excited to learn about trends and just new things I can implement in my business. I learned a lot about social media, a lot about what to expect in the upcoming years in our industry. And I walked away today feeling inspired, not only to be better in my business and my personal life, but also just for what's in the future. Not to be scared, but just to be ready in expectancy of what's to come. So I'm definitely excited. I definitely learned a lot today, got to meet a lot of people, people, see a lot of beautiful vendors, and just had a lot of fun with my fellow colleagues.
Awesome. Well, we thank you very much. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best parts of being an agent is the wonderful colleagues that you meet in the business. We help each other. We have specialties. We lean on each other for information, and you can tell we've got a lot of energy. All right, let's see who else we can chat with. One of the things I love about Metro Richmond area is we have so many different options as far as housing stock. We have new construction, townhomes, resale, condos, urban, suburban, rural, you name it. And one of the newer players in town is a new home builder, and they are in Harper's Mill. Harper's Mill is a very popular community in Chesterfield County. And we have Carly here from Lanier. She is going to tell us a little bit about what her company does and what they can do for you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm Carly Evans. I'm the area sales manager with Lennar. And we are the second largest builder in the United States, so we're certainly no stranger to building homes, but we are new to the Richmond market. Currently, we build everywhere around Fredericksburg to Williamsburg, but new to Richmond. Harper's Mill is a unique project in that we have 575 home sites that we are going to be building homes on. Everything from single-family homes to townhomes to a future age-restricted villa community as well. Harper's Mill, if you haven't been there, has beautiful pool, trails, playgrounds, parks. Great place to really live and spend a lot of time in, golf courses nearby. The home sites that we have currently, what makes them unique is that several of them have basements, walkout and in-ground. We have wooded home sites, and a lot of our homes also have a 3-car garage. What makes buying our homes easy is that we are building them as specs, and what that means to you is that we have made almost all of the selections in the home, so we can tell you what home it's going to be, the price point, exactly what's going to be in it, and typically the home will be ready anytime from 30 to 90 days from then. So very easy process, and we help walk you through that as well. We'd love to see you come take a look at our model homes anytime. Thank you so much.
All right, well, thank you so much, Carly. We appreciate you. All right, well, you heard it. One of the unique things about their program is the Spec home concept, because that way you don't have to wait 10, 11 months. Some of these builders are taking almost a year to finish a home, but they will get those homes under roof, and then you can come along and just within a few months go ahead, close on a beautiful new home in Harper's Mill. All right, let's see who we have next that might be able to chat with us. One of my preferred lender is Rock and Mary White at Town Bank, and they are simply amazing, particularly with my first-time buyer clients. And they've got a really unique program that involves tax credits, and it's a little in the woods as far as explanation. So I'm gonna let Mary White with Town Bank kind of explain a little bit about what the program is and how it works and how it could benefit you potentially as a buyer.
Wonderful. I'd love to share with you about the Virginia Housing Mortgage Credit Certificate. It is a program that allows you on your Virginia housing loan to take 10% of the interest you pay on your mortgage every year and use it as a tax credit, which is a dollar for dollar coming back to you from the IRS, not just a reduction on your income. The great thing is this is a program that as long as you have the VHDA loan, you're going to be able to use the tax credit. It's not just for a year or 2 or 3. And it's a great program, and especially if you're struggling with having to pay the IRS taxes or you don't get back as much as you pay, this is a great way to get some of your money back in your pocket.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that. And we will be sending some more business your way soon.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Take care. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that information is crucial because there are so many people that have no idea. I guarantee you most agents don't even know about the program. It's not something that is everyday knowledge just out there in great quantity to understand or to learn. So that's why I like coming to this type of event, talking with professionals in the business that know their business inside and out. She's one of the best in Virginia, I guarantee it. There are a lot of different expenses and line items that come into play when someone is buying real estate, and title insurance is one of them. Title insurance is very misunderstood. A lot of people get it mixed up with homeowners insurance or hazard insurance, but it's something completely different. And we are going to speak with, we actually have two attorneys here from Shaheen Law Firm, and we're going to let you speak with one of them here about title insurance. She is going to introduce herself. I'm going to give her the mic. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome.
I'm Gina Sultan. I'm an attorney at Shaheen Law Firm, and this is my colleague, Victor Shaheen.
How's it going, guys?
All right.
So let's talk about title insurance. Title insurance protects your personal equity and your personal interest in the home, which is arguably the largest investment that you will make in your lifetime. It is a premium that you pay at closing, and it protects you against any title defects. So that could be liens, judgments, anything that affects your ownership interest in the home. Now you'll notice on your settlement statement that the lender will also have lender's title insurance on there. And you might ask, well, why do I need owner's title insurance if there's lender's title insurance? The lender's title insurance only protects their equity, so they are the named insured individual in that policy. That policy will not protect you unless you have your owner's title insurance. And guys, it is the biggest investment of anybody's lifetime. It is not a risk that you're willing to take. I have title insurance on my home.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
sir.
Max.
Thank you, Max.
All right. Well, we're going to go on this way, and I'll stop back here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, it is amazing to be able to speak with the people that actually do this day in and day out. And Shaheen & Shaheen is one of the preeminent law firms here in the Metro Richmond area. When we have issues here locally, there's a good chance that they're representing one of the parties. So you definitely want to take that to heart, and title insurance is very important, and that's what it is. One of the great parts about coming to Realtorfest is meeting up with people that you've known for decades. And I had the great opportunity to meet up with a broker and her adult daughter. And they are here at Realtorfest, and I want to introduce them. I'm going to give Mom the mic, and then she's going to pass it to her daughter.
Okay.
I know you guys had trouble figuring out which one was Mom.
Thank you.
Please tell us who you are.
My name is Joy Boykins. I'm with eXp Realty. Been an agent for 20 plus years. Have a daughter that's in the business, son coming up in the business. And yeah, passing the mic.
Hey y'all, hey, I'm Taj Boykins. I've been in the real estate business since 2018, so you do the math. I love working in real estate. Helping people is my passion, and I'm so grateful to be here at Realtorfest 2022.
Awesome. What did you think about the conference today?
It was so much fun. Y'all, if y'all haven't learned about the MLS Touch app, get into it. You're gonna be so glad you did.
Mom?
Same here. Ditto.
Okay.
But I'm gonna double down on the ditto. Technology is a thing that our industry strives on. So the more you learn about the technology, the more you'll have in your tool belt. So yeah, this new Touch app is everything.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, ladies. I really appreciate it. You guys, we are serious about this technology, and it just really helps in the whole process from everything from access to the properties to getting information to valuation. There's just so much technology that's out there that is crucial, and we really take it seriously. It's great running into professionals here at Realtorfest because we don't get to see each other often, and it is wonderful to be able to do so. Okay, another Realtorfest is in the books. I have basically shut the place down. We've got the cleanup crews that are out and about doing their thing, and you can see most of them have taken off already. I really enjoyed the day-to-day. I learned a lot. I had a chance to reconnect with many of the professionals I've done business with for the last 10, 20 years, and that is definitely rewarding. One interesting thing about the real estate industry is that some of the people that you do business with, you don't see them for 1, 2, 5 years, and it's really good to reconnect. Hopefully you found this interesting and informative today. My goal is to share information in the real estate industry from a number of different aspects, and today you got to see it from an agent aspect, and most of the time, of course, it's the walkthrough tours, but I'm still attempting to bring information in many different facets to you, and hopefully you find it informative and useful. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the day with me. Appreciate you. Have a great day.